welcome back to the channel. It's Bassman here, and also welcome to Season 2 of The Forest on the PlayStation 4. So this series is going to be a lot better than the first one. I've done a lot of work off camera. I've found locations of things that I really needed to get in the first series and first couple of episodes, yet I didn't. Focus on base building a bit too much, so in the end that screwed us over. It's not going to be the case this series. I know where to get katana and I'm going to get it straight away. First 15 or 20 minutes of gameplay, I'm going to get the katana, sort us off, get us started, nice, quick and easy. So let's get on with the game. So we're back on the plane as usual. Got lovely plane food with our lovely son Timmy. I'm going to give our character the name of Jeff. So Jeff and Timmy are going on holiday, and Jeff has, well, he's getting turbulence, isn't he? It happened last time to Jeff as well. He doesn't seem to have much luck on our channel, this geezer. So, but each time Timmy's been with him, maybe Timmy has something to do with the turbulence. We'll have to look into it, have to investigate. So let's see what we can get sorted. Right, so we've got the lovely red man. He's taking Timmy away. I'm not happy about this at all. Give me my son. Oi! Timmy! We'll have to rescue Timmy. You know what? That is our goal. It's a goal anyway, but it's Jeff's goal. Until Jeff's last dying breath, he is going to save Timmy, no matter what it takes. So we're back with Awakens. We're very bloody all of a sudden. Nice bit of blood all over us. No passengers, apart from the lovely flight attendant, who we're going to mash up in a moment. Get a cute dress. Jeff likes wearing dresses. Don't judge. He loves them just as much as what he loves Timmy. Maybe even more so. He might even spend more time looking for new outfits to showcase off to the cannibals than what he does spending time to find his son. But we'll have to see. That is going to leave bruise in the morning. She is not going to wake up happy with that, I'm telling you that. So let's mash up some suitcases, get some basic survival essentials. We got a cloth. So if our cute little dress gets ripped, we can whack out the sewing needles and we can patch it back up. Gotta look good when we're saving our son. We cannot look bad when Timmy sees us. When we find Timmy, we've got to be looking damn fine. If we're not looking damn fine, then Timmy might not want to go back with us. He might want to stay with a red guy. And the red guy looks pretty cool, but you know, he's no Jeff, right? So let's see what we can scavenge. I think that's probably about it, to be honest. We might craft a couple of things actually. Let's see. Let's make a spear, essentials. Let's also make a slingshot. I think that's probably all we can make at this stage. We might be able to make something else. Not sure what, but nah, we need rope. I mean, we could make some rope, then brings our cloth numbers down. And like I said, if Jeff's dress gets ripped, Jeff ain't gonna be happy. Especially if it's down on the nether region. It's gonna be a bit chilly in certain areas of the forest, and man don't need that. You know what I mean? So let's head straight down here. Let's get the katana. Let's get some more cloth, so then we can fix some stuff up. Maybe make some rope. And we've landed quite well because the katana cave is straight down this hill and right round the corner. So it's pretty chilling in all honesty. So we've also landed near the main cannibal camp. So I'll get to that after the cave. And I'll explain why that's quite a good idea. So I believe I've gone too far. Yeah, it's down here. Right, so in this cave, this is the safe entrance, as I call it, to the cave, because there's no combat needed. If you go in through the other entrance, which I'm not 100% sure where that is anyway, but if you go down there, then you will run into cannibals and an armsy. I believe it's only one armsy. I'm not sure how many cannibals, but obviously you've only just started the game, just got the playing action, haven't done any combat whatsoever. 9 out of 10 people would want to avoid that sort of scenario. So like me, if you come down here, follow this guide here. I've also got a tutorial specifically on how to get the katana. It's a lot shorter than this. If you do want to check that out, it is on my channel, and I will also link that in the description. But if you want to get started nice, quick and easy on day one, first 15 or 20 minutes game, get sorted, follow that video. So down there to the right, you have got the armsy and the cannibal, as you can just see right now. We are avoiding them. I'm not going to go anywhere near them. They won't come anywhere near us. We're alright here, to be honest. If we dip down to the left and just follow these planks around, we'll get straight to the katana room. A couple of minutes it takes, but I'll speed it up for you guys. So, we do run down here, crouch under here, and we are here. So the katana is straight in this guy's back. We've also found a survivor. So we've got katana, nice and easy. No cannibal activity whatsoever. You've got a bunch of circuit boards, you've got booze, you've got meds, you've got food, you've got cloth, you've got gasoline, you've got loads of money down here. So it sorts you out. The floating money trick, you know, go to any parties, sorted, you will be popular, right? So let's gather all this stuff. But yeah, I only just found out about an hour or so ago before recording this that if you smash these boxes, we've actually got stuff in the bottom box. So like that, you get your cloth, and also anything in the box above will float. So floating watch trick as well. If you want to swap it up, people get bored of floating money. Don't know how you could. Money's money, you know. You can never get bored of money. Never too much. You got your gas. Obviously, you won't need that for a while unless you go straight to getting the chainsaw. Don't currently know where that is, but I am going to look into it, and I will do both a tutorial video and it'll probably be in one of the episodes where to get it. So helps you guys out, doesn't it? If you don't know, helps me out, because if I ever forget, I can just quickly look back on that tutorial. Do you know what I mean? So if we go back down here, I will see you as soon as we're out the cave, and I'll be back in a mo. So we're out the cave, nice and easy. Again, no activity when I was within that cave, so it's pretty sound. Over here in the horizon, where you got all the trees, where you've got the forest, if you go straight through, you will run into the cannibal camp. So it's the biggest cannibal camp in the game. Also, watch your step if you do go the same way as me, because I'm pretty sure if you ran straight off that, you take a bit of damage. So, main cannibal camp in the game, it's the biggest one. Usually it has a lot of activity. Hopefully, because we've just got here, there won't be much activity yet. But later on in the game, you'll have mutants walking around here. You'll have all the cannibals. It will be mad. So just watch out if you do come later on in the game. Come well prepared. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop down a temporary shelter. So then if it does come tonight, I can sleep. And I can also save as well. So there we go. Shelter's up and running. Could be an idea also to place one of the flag markers down. So if in the future you do decide to return here, but you're not sure exactly where it is, you can always navigate back that way. And the flag markers are very cheap. I think it's only, what is it? It's like, was that 3 stone, 2 sticks and a bit of cloth? It's pretty sweet, to be honest. And you can also customise the colour of the flag that shows up on your hood. So then you can mark other things. So I'm going to be marking the caves. Any dangerous caves I haven't explored, I'm going to mark as red so I can always come back. This one I'm just marking as blue, because it's the only marker I've got at the minute. So it's not a major issue, and blue's a nice colour. It's a nice camp at the moment. Down here you have got two cannibal huts. Usually these are fully empty. There's not, well, in my experiences, there's never any cannibals in here. Avoid those berries. Should be 2 sets of clothing, I believe, in these ones. So you got one there. What's in this one? Yeah, 2 sets of clothing in the Louis Vuitton style suitcases. So around here, there are a lot of little cannibal clotheslines, I call them, have cloth on them. Can strong to get extra cloth. I don't think they spawn back. Timmy drawing, red paint. So red paint's really useful at the start of the game and later on in the game as well. So what it does is, for red cannibal at the start of a red man, however you want to call him, I'm going to call him red cannibal, because I don't actually know the story yet. I know the game's been out for a while. It's been out for a couple of years now. But I haven't watched any of it. I don't want to spoil it for myself. So I'm going to call him Red Cannibal, because I believe he's a cannibal, but I kind of have a theory he's not. But I can always do a video on that if you do want me to. I believe the cannibals worship him as like a god sort of figure. So some cannibals will get down and they'll pray to you, like what you would do to a god. So that's my theory behind it. Other cannibals will stay quite back, like they're scared of you. Whereas some cannibals, if you get too close, they will see through your disguise and they will attack you. So hopefully one of them will pray so you can see that. But at the start of the game, a lot of cannibals aren't gonna want to confront you straight away unless there's multiple cannibals. They'll tend to stay back a little bit and observe you. The cannibal behaviors do develop over time, and it is quite cool to watch. So they'll start climbing trees. If you leave a tree stump, they'll use that to jump off and leap at you, like some sort of predator. So it is quite cool and very primitive as well. So it's something I quite like that they've done with the game. So killing cannibals and burning the bodies has quite a large bonus to you. So if you burn them, what will happen is eventually once they finish burning, they'll just be left as skulls and bones. So skulls you can use for lamps, you can also make clubs out of the skulls. You can only carry one club at a time though. Bones, you can make bone arrows, bone furniture I believe, bone armor. It's quite good in all honesty. It's very, very useful, especially early on in the game. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and stay at the camp, kill as many cannibals as I can, and build up my bone armor, because honestly, it is a lifesaver in the first couple of hours of the game, especially if you're brand new. So in each of these huts, there is a different resource usually. So in this one, you've got some cloth, and there's also rope there, soda. So all of this spawns back as well. So that's another reason I've marked it. If I ever get low on like sodas or cloth, I'm just gonna dash back here, get some stuff. I'm pretty sure it was flares, I think. Could have been dynamite. In here, more soda. Then you have got dynamite there. Also, if you're very lucky, where you have got big campfires, sometimes you can find a old pot. So it's basically a cast iron pot, and it has two uses in the game to my knowledge. You can make a sap collector, so basically tie it to a tree, it collects tree sap over time. Useful for applying weapon upgrades onto your weapons, so like more damage or feathers for speed, and I think glass is in it as well, which does both. I could be wrong though, I do need to check on that. I've heard rumours about it, but I've never encountered it myself, so, you know. Could just be in the PC only version at the minute, because the game still gets updates. Other one is it can be used to boil water. So, again, I'm not 100%. I think drinking water out of ponds, what happens when you drink it? So you drink it, and about a second later, your guy makes a noise. It's like, ugh! It sounds like you're taking damage. But when you look at your health bar, you're not actually taking any damage. However, you can get diseased in the game. So I believe if you keep drinking dirty water, you could get some sort of disease. So if you do get disease, the way to cure it is if you, I think it's just aloe leaves that you eat. But aloes are a very unique plant. You're able to spot it from quite a bit off, and it has the icon anyway, so it's hard to miss basically. So it's very useful to collect aloe if you can. And then I think you can plant aloe without needing aloe seeds, as strange as that sounds. If not, obviously if you keep collecting the aloe plant, you might get some seeds at some point. And you can build a garden, you grow your own herbs essentially. So if you ever get infected, if you're at your base, you can just eat some and you're cured. It is pretty good mechanics. So let's keep mashing these guys up. You can also cut the bodies up, which I didn't know until I accidentally did it. And you can build effigies out of them. So, you know, like the little posts that you see around with like skulls and stuff on. I destroyed one earlier on. But you can make them, and if you set them on fire, it actually scares the cannibals off. In terms of cannibal bodies, there's a pro and a con to leaving them lying about, like what I've done here. Pro is it will attract birds. So birds will sit on the bodies as if they're going to eat them. Kill the bird, you get both a bit of meat and you get feathers. Feathers are so useful. You can never have too many feathers. Con, it will attract more cannibals, but in a way, that can also be a pro. Depends how you look at it, really. So if you want loads and loads and loads of bones, or loads of bone arrows, leave them lying about, trap more cannibals, smash, 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 cut, 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 burn, sorted. If you don't want many cannibals, leave it a little bit until birds come, get some feathers, then burn the bodies, use the bones, make yourself some armor, or bone arrows. You can only carry 15 bones, I believe it is, off the top of my head. I could be wrong, though. There's not a way to increase how many bones you can carry in your inventory. However, what you can do is in your base, or wherever you want, really, you can build a bone basket out of sticks, and you can just store loads of bones. And when I say loads, I mean literally loads. I think it's close to like 100 you can store in one bone basket. The bone basket's tiny, so it is useful, but obviously it's just going back to it to get your bones. So that's why it's better building off its base, to be honest. So let's keep building some armor. Nice lovely bone armor. Amount of bones I got here, I could become a bone salesman. Jeff the bone salesman. Selling bones, make a bit of money, build up an inheritance for little Timmy. When Timmy's an adult and people ask, oh, how did your dad's Jeff make all his money? He'd be like, well, my father was a famous Jeff the bone salesman. He used to just collect bones for days and sell them for days. It's a bit mad. It's a cool little backstory. I like it, I like it. So, snacks and soda, a little bit of advice on them. Don't eat too many, because you'll gain a lot of weight if you just keep consuming them. Weight is good and it's bad. You don't want to be too fat, but you don't want to be too skinny, because the game has quite a lot of mechanics. That's an effigy there that I was talking about earlier on. Game has quite a lot of mechanics in terms of survivability. You get your food, your water, your stamina, temperature. So weight relates to a stat they've got called athletics. I can't say it. Athleticism. That's not how you say it, but you'll know what I'm on about. I apologise for the terrible pronunciation of it. Not very good at all. But yeah, basically, so that is, that measures how fit you are. So the fitter you are, the more damage you'll do and stuff. And that also relates to the stat strength. But it's quite complicated. I don't fully understand it myself yet. But there are a lot of videos out there explaining the stat and weight system. It's definitely worth checking out. So let's keep gathering resources. I think that's probably all we're doing right now. Just going to keep gathering some resources, seeing what we can get. We should be pretty well set off. I mean, we're pretty well set off straight away, just from going to the Katana Cave. So, do we go down in the next cave? I think we might. You know, we might go into that cave. It depends how much time I've got. Hopefully we'll go down to cave. If not, that will be the second episode. And I believe in this cave here, in the main cannibal camp, is where you get the map and compass, another essential item, which last series we didn't get. Well, actually, yeah, we did get it, but I had to be captured to get it. That was the only equipment we got, and that's quite embarrassing in all honesty when you think about it. All I managed to get was a map and compass because I got captured. So that map and compass would have helped in the long run, but in that series it didn't help whatsoever. In this one, it's going to play a much more dominant role. So, where's that other body I just left? So I can burn them together. Where are you? It's the only thing, there we go. When it's dark, it is real dark. It's so hard to see. I think it's a bit brighter on the recording, to capture cards on my computer. I can see now it does look a bit brighter. So for you guys, I think it'll be a bit brighter than what it is for me. So if you see something I don't see, That's probably why, in all honesty. It's not that I'm ignoring it. There we go, nice little birdie on our pile. However, that didn't kill him somehow. That did. But yeah, this is a much better start. We're gonna have a bow, arrows, potentially bone arrows, katana, slingshot, spear, maybe map and compass, all in the first episode. Our inventory looks quite full at the moment, but when I've been seeing people play the game, the inventory when it's full is so cramped. I don't know how people navigate that inventory. It looks so difficult because there's so much going on. But obviously, you learn with time, don't you? A thing to say about this game as well, not related to gameplay or anything, the way they've designed it and the graphics in terms of how it looks, I think it looks gorgeous. Like nighttime, it's better than most night times in other games. So other games I play. Well, I used to play Ark. That's an example, another survival game. I'm sure you've heard of it. Nighttime in that, it didn't look as good as what it does on here. And Ark's a newer game, so that's just one thing I'm a little bit disappointed on in terms of the comparison of them. Subnautica, I am going to be playing that. I've got it on the Xbox. I've never really played it though. I've had it for about a year or so. I played it for about a month on and off around college and work at the time. Didn't really get into it because I didn't really put the effort in. I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but I found it really difficult and very strange to understand. So on Twitter, a lot of you have voted for me to do other games, like Anthem, for example. Comes out on the 22nd of Feb, I believe. So I am going to be doing that when it comes out. I have pre-ordered it, and I am very excited because I do love the Mass Effect games. And it looks a little bit like Destiny in a way, which is a good and a bad thing for me. So I played Destiny 1, loved it for about a month, and then it got boring. Destiny 2, similar sort of thing, but it was a longer lifespan. I'm hoping this isn't the same, but I will be doing videos on that. Call of Duty was also voted. I need to get better at Call of Duty before I do that, in all honesty. But there will be some Call of Duty videos coming, whether it's zombies or multiplayer or Blackout. We'll have to see, really. Probably Blackout, because it's a popular thing right now, and I do like Blackout. I just need to get better because it's a bit embarrassing watching me at the moment. Subnautica was on there as well, so I am going to do that. But yeah, if there's any other games you want me to do, just tweet me, or if I have a poll, comment on the poll, vote on the poll, because I do try to get back to everybody that watches the video if you do comment or if you do message me. I try to get involved with you guys as much as possible. So, also if you do want to see me do anything in particular in the forest episodes, do let me know, because you guys are the viewers. I want you guys to control where I go within reason. So I'm going to think of stuff, then I'm also going to ask for your input, whether you want me to go and do this episode. I'll usually have a card in the top right hand corner which you can vote on, or obviously you can always leave it in the comments if you do think of something which I haven't thought of in my head, because keeping you guys happy and keeping you guys interested is my main focus. I want to entertain you all as well as continue doing this, because I do enjoy doing it. I do put quite a lot of time into it. So I also help out Chelsea on her channel, so I will link her channel in the bottom in the description. She does a range of videos, and she does both makeup and games at the moment, so it's definitely worth checking out. There's a bit of stuff there for everyone. So give her a shout out, because you know I'm lovely. If anybody wants to play this on multiplayer together as well, the options there. I'm always down for getting to know you guys. If you ever want to know anything about me, my social medias are there. You can also comment. I'm happy to interact with you. That's my main focus. I want to get to know you all in a way, if that makes sense. Obviously, it might be a bit hard to get to know you all, but I do enjoy all of this. So I have pretty much run out of time today, so we haven't been able to go down into the other cave. However, that will be coming in the next episode. The next episode shouldn't be too long. It might be a bit longer for what it was when I was using Share Factory, because I am getting used to Adobe Premiere Pro at the moment. So hopefully the editing on this video looks alright. I think it does, but obviously if you have any input on that, you can always comment and let me know, or get in touch on my social medias. If you have liked what you've seen, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to show your support for the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and it shows me that you guys are interested and you want me to keep doing what I'm doing. If you have any feedback, just drop that in the comments, or like I said, tweet me, find me on Facebook. I'll link my Facebook on there, Snapchat, Instagram, etc, etc. If you have enjoyed it as well and you want to see when the next episode's up, or you want to see when something like Subnautica's uploaded, hit the bell button, because it will notify you whenever I upload a new video or I go live. I don't tend to go live very often. I might start doing that though, because I can interact with you guys in real time that way, and I think it would be quite interesting. But yeah, I'm going to have to leave this episode here today, guys, and in the next one, we're going right down into that cave, get map and compass, explore it a little bit, do a bit more combat, and also we'll equip all the armour, and I am going to need to get a drink, so I will do that as well. But I will see you guys in the next episode in the forest. Have a good one.